It's my 5th day playing Homeless Simulator. The content that this game provides really seems to be endless. Day 5 started out with my player's hunger meter drastically low. I had to address that fast. So, like every good Homeless Simulator player, I sprinted across a 6-lane highway with the goal of finding food. I ended up getting this sandwich from a nearby merchant. Thanks to everyone who watches my channel, because that's how I had enough gold to afford this sandwich item. Secret Easter egg alert, if you share bread with the ducks, you get good karma. But don't give them too much. After that, I went back to the standing desk in my player-owned base to make a little progress on the main quest. Become a successful YouTuber. While I was working on the main mission, I got a side quest to go and buy 2 USB-C cables because my character realized that his base was missing them. So, I headed over to the Office Depot merchant and picked them up. I decided to use a Russian accent to train my sneak skill.
What?
You didn't ask for a receipt, right?
No. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you for not wasting plastic and paper. Very nice.
I liked this merchant a lot. He didn't give me a plastic bag and kept the receipt digitally, instead of printing it on paper. Way to not waste materials. In Homeless Simulator, as well as its prequel and sequel, your character usually gets addicted to things. Some addictions are positive, and some addictions are negative. Luckily, my character is addicted to coconut water, which is more on the positive side. I was going to move my base somewhere that had a little more light because I wasn't really able to see so well, when I realized that for some reason, I wasn't able to cast the start spell on it. So I had to open up the stats menu, look at my base's talents tree, and see what may have gone wrong. It was time to equip the headlamp item that my friend Patrick gave me in the prequel. He said it was going to be very useful in this game, and it looks like he's right. Everything in the base's talent tree looked fine, but I noticed that the front lights were off, while the rear lights were on, and the rear lights were very weak. This made me think that the issue was just a low battery. Luckily, I had the tools for that in the lower storage chest. I just had to first remove the closed storage chests, grab one of the mini batteries, took it out of my base, then went into the lower storage chest, rummaged around, and withdrew the battery charging cables. I went back to the front of my base, set the battery on it, connected the cables, and casted the recharge spell on my base. After maybe 10 minutes, I noticed that the front lights on the car turned on again, and the back lights were looking a lot stronger. Oh, I also found a jump rope item when I was looking in the lower storage chest, so I decided to try it out and level up my agility while my base's battery was filling up further. About 30 minutes had passed, so I wanted to try and cast the movement spell again. I first turned off the battery and disconnected the charging cable, of course. That's the sound of a successful movement spell. I put my base back together and drove around a bit to let the alternator charge the base's battery a bit more. After all of that drama, my character's stamina was low, so it was time to close up the base and get some rest. Hopefully day 6 will go a little smoother.